And we're back for part 2 of this episode here. It sent us back to when I rested after we killed those ants on the highway. So this time when I came out here, it looks like the Legion boys are in the right spots now. So we'll get the full effect of our little interaction with Vulpes here. So I'm just going to redo this a little bit so we can see all this.
Don't worry. I won't have you lashed to a cross like the rest of these degenerates. It's useful that you happen by. I want you to witness the fate of the town of Nipton, to memorize every detail. And then, when you move on, I want you to teach everyone you meet the lesson that Caesar's Legion taught here, especially any NCR troops you run across.
Right,
As are all...
remove that on, yep. So yeah, learned a couple lessons there. First of all, save often. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and get a save in now that we're back where we are here. And don't forget to check your timer for your episodes. So yeah, sorry about that. Something I meant to touch on in the first video actually is that anytime you play with a lot of mods, especially with big texture packs, new quests, and all that kind of stuff, you are going to have more crashes. And the irony is not lost on me that the gigantic ant caused the first crash the second time, and then the big scorpion caused the crash again here. The gigantic ant caused it the first time, and the scorpion caused it the second time. Yeah, you know, get it, because the giant bugs came and got us. Anyway, we're going to have a look around and see what we can salvage, or if anybody's left. See if we can figure out what's going on here at Nipton. Then we'll report back to Ghost and Ranger Jackson and see if we can level up to get that barter skill, or if maybe it'll give us another option. What the fuck was that? Give us another option to convince the NCR to take care of Prim. So, Vulpes mentioned the lottery that one crazy guy was talking about. So they drew lottery tickets. To see who lives and who dies. I assume there would be more survivors other than just shit! Fucking frag mines. I assume there would be more survivors other than just that crazy dude. Knowing the Legion, they probably got taken as slaves. Something else unpleasant. So we're just gonna have a look around. But about the bugs, I'll do the best I can to mitigate them and keep on going through them. Requires a lockpick skill of 75. I really need to start focusing on bringing that up. They left some of their dogs behind. Their attack hounds. Unless it gets super buggy at some point where it literally breaks it beyond me being able to continue the game at all. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. Down, boy. Double check a couple settings real quick. This is pretty simple. I want to make sure that I went back to normal. See? Back to very hard. There we go. Okay, and that also means knock that radio back down. It's a shame I can't use the radio. It adds a pretty good amount to the game, but I really don't want to get copyright struck on every single video I post for this playthrough. The first video already got copyright claimed because you hear Blue Moon. That's a Frank Sinatra song. Obviously that's copyrighted. So they're actually probably gonna put ads on that, and they're gonna monetize it for the studio that owns the rights to that song. But so it goes. Nothing in here. We'll go upstairs in a bit. Just use fast to take care of him. I'm picking up all this dog meat because stim packs and other healing items are real scarce when you're starting out. And they help a lot. Hey, buddy. Shit, I'm running out of ammunition. The problem is they don't give any ammunition back, ever. Alright. How much damage does our machete do, actually? Yeah, that'll get us through this. I need to conserve bullets. Still nothing in here to tell us what's going on. That'll be my luck. I'll find the terminal or the safe or whatever that's got all the lore and information for Nipton stashed away in it, and then I won't have the lockpicking or science skill in order to get into it. But we'll see how it goes. And we'll have a quick look around the Nipton town area. See if there's anything to find out there. Assembly floor. Whoa! Holy shit. Okay. We're gonna have to psycho while we're in here. See, unarmed increased by 3 permanently. There. What else do I have? I don't have any buff out. Okay. Ant nectar. Boost our strength for the, hopefully that'll help with the, melee damage we're gonna have to do here. Last 11, yeah, we'll have some. Medics. I already ate Psycho, didn't I? Yeah, I'll double check that before we get out of here. Rebound. Scotch. Another strength +1. Steady. Stealth boy. I don't need steady, but I need turbo. So we're gonna get to see what the turbo effect does. Just to make double check. Ant nectar. Psycho. Yes. All right. Here we go. See, they're moving at slow speed. We're moving at normal speed. So it's really crazy to do when you have melee weapons like this. And the Psycho gives us an extra 25% damage. Med-X gives us an extra, 20, 25 damage threshold. Okay, come on. Stop running. There you go. Whew. So, that's how you use chems to get out of those tight spots. If we didn't have those, they would have ripped us apart. Okay. Nothing. Shit! Ah! God damn it, that hurt. 12 HP and a broken leg. It's a good thing we have some doctor's bags. Fix all that up. Alright. What kind of healing ability do I have right now? Nectar. I'm gonna eat some of this ant meat. Get some bitter drink. Hopefully it'll patch us up a bit more. Oh shit! Okay. Some more of that dog meat. I gotta keep an eye out. I forget that there's fucking mines in this place. Aha! You have some interesting things. Yeah, it's... We'll grab that. We're gonna sell that armor. But, 15 pounds to like 362 cap value is something like... What is it? 20 point something caps per pound. That's pretty good. That's a pretty good ratio. We'll take that. Okay, so we're finding some loot. So I think we're getting close to a payoff in here somewhere. Any more dogs in here? Nuka-Colas. Sunset Sarsaparillas are sort of better than Nuka-Colas in this game, apparently. I mean, you know, depending if you want to use them. Nuka-Colas are worth a bit more. But they do the same amount of healing, but give you a couple rads every time you drink them. Or drink them. Which is kind of interesting. Radioactive Coke. Empty, 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 empty. Empty. Ah, let's get something in it. 6 caps. Every cap counts. Nothing in there. Okay. More stim packs and dirty water. Very easy. We can pick this one. He says as he snaps every lockpick he has. I almost lost one on a very easy lock. That would have been embarrassing. Empty, empty, empty. Tool cabinet. Wonder glue. We need wonder glues as well to build those weapon repair kits. Filing cabinet, filing cabinet. Oh yeah, mayor. Mayor, yes. So here is the mayor's office. If there's anything detailing what's going on in this place, it's probably going to be in here, right? Energy cell, laser pistol. Future weapons today. It's a magazine for energy weapons. Bobby pin. Vintats, Programmer's Digest, Big Book of Science. Oh, and the terminal's not even locked. Let's use that Big Book of Science real quick to get us a couple science points, which means it's probably behind this door, which is locked average, that I can't get into. Fuck. Okay. Reset mainframe connection. Did that do something for us? Okay. Build this terminal and set it up for me. All for 30 caps worth of Rosie. Okay. Let's see. I'm glad I didn't go any further east. I'm making plenty of caps right here off Rosie and Sylvia. We've attracted plenty of interest from troops at the Mojave Outpost. As you spend enough time standing around that backwater and you're ready to hop on something that looks like a mole rat and doesn't smell much better. Okay. Charming guy, our mayor. Shops are all giving me a percentage of the sales to the troops. Our goal is to bring them in, huh? Okay. So, when Vulpes said that it was a city of horrors, he may not have been speaking metaphorically. Okay. So this, okay, so this is when this person became aware that the prisoners rebelled. Huh. He lost one of his gems. Oh, New Vegas. Alright. So he had prostitutes, and he's just trying to get as many factions buying into him as he can without them actually coming into contact and conflict with each other. Mr. Fox. Vulpes. Yeah, member of Caesar's Legion. Okay. But who knows how much else I could make off this Legion lackey. Kids, this is what is known as fucking around. And fucking around really isn't a good idea in most cases. Oh, safe house between here and the Mojave Outpost, just in case I decide to head back. I'm in a hurry, very exciting. Huh. So that's what Vulpes meant. We'll be back for that door, probably. Now that I say that, I'm probably going to forget and never come back to this place again. But we'll be back there just to see if there's anything in there. So, Nipton was a mostly independent town that thrived mostly on prostitution, it seems. NCR troopers were coming in from the outpost for R&R. And then he started servicing the power gangers too, once they took over the prison. Vulpes found out about it, I'm assuming. Came in here, offered to pay the mayor to help him entrap NCR troopers. Yeah, I'll just start with this house here. And instead of just getting the troopers, Vulpes burned the whole town down. Yeah, well, that's what you get for fucking around, so to speak. Blood. Why is there blood? It's a BB gun. I really don't think taking this food here, where there's this huge pool of blood in here, is a good idea, but we need food and healing. All of it that we can get in cartons of cigarettes to sell. Door Nipton, door Nipton. I guess somebody just got killed in here. I'm pretty doubtful we're gonna
kill them all and let God sort them out.
Hey, buddy. Okay, a crazed Mr. Gutsy, it looks like. So we're gonna use one of those stim packs we found there.
I'm just getting warmed up. Hoo-ah!
Mr. Gutsy prototype. Military robot. Yeah, we'll take a scrap metal too. You can make those into some pretty neat things. Double check my timer real quick. Ooh! What the fuck was that? I don't remember those exploding. Shit. Okay. Well, that's the 20-minute mark, and most of the story of Nipton. Oh, there is one more terminal in here. And a body. Alright, starting next episode. I'll get my leg patched up here. Probably eat a little more to heal. And then we'll keep looking through Nipton to see if we can find out anything more about what happened here and find any survivors. No bugs this video. Hurrah. Okay, I'll see you guys next time.